and welcome back to another episode of Rage Against the DM. Last we left off, our Juggernauts, our team of intrepid heroes, had just finished a battle on the Lake Bray with a ship that was popping in and out of visibility, and I believe that's where we left off. The group found an image drawn onto a piece of paper, the face of one Charlie Murphystrom. And I think that's where we'll pick up, because I believe that's where we ended last time, suddenly, with finding the parchment and taking over the ship. So, I believe it's nighttime, stars twinkling, reflecting off of the Lake Bray, the massive lake, where you guys were heading northwest near the city of Valoron to an observatory, where Captain Vron told you to root out some cultists who you believe are working for the cult of the dragon below. So yeah, the battle is over. I don't believe any of you are damaged too bad. I think you guys escaped pretty handily. I think you just murdered the cultists one after another, if I remember correctly, and they rolled like crap. So we'll pick up there. Gentlemen, is there anything you'd like to say to each other upon sacking the ship, taking it, finding Charlie's face written on the piece of parchment?
Charlie, I think you have some fans.
Yeah. I'm the only people I can think of. We're back at Sharn, but to be this far out would be insane. I don't know what this could be.
If anything, we're up a ship now. That's pretty nice, huh?
Well,
Both ships are undamaged.
I think we promised it to the captain in exchange for bringing us out here. But
Yeah, but he's one of us now, you know?
Yeah, I feel like
So now
What
we're up
was
two ships, really.
The fisherman's name again? Anyone remember?
No idea.
I sure as hell don't.
Seems like something you'd write down.
I knew him as a fisherman.
I unfortunately have been drinking alcohol every time we do this. However,
Hmm.
my new medication won't allow that, so we're back on the level, boys.
Huge.
We passed the trial.
huge.
This is
Maybe it was like Timothy.
Tim sounds good. Feels good.
Do you
Come
not
on,
remember
guys,
his voice
I mean,
then either?
You didn't study the Google Doc I made with all the the thousands of pages of our script.
Oh my god, did you actually?
Oh,
make
really?
that?
I didn't see that link.
You never shared it.
That's not
I
true.
thought you said it to Tony, not us.
I posted it in the chat. Hold on, I'm gonna go find it.
Yeah, I straight up don't remember his name, and I can't go back and find it right now. We'll call him Tucker.
Oh, Tucker, can you sail two ships at the same time, man?
Well, we could probably tow it behind. We'd probably have to tow this ship, though, because that ship's a little bit bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sounds great, man.
So, yeah, Tucker he'll hop over to the other ship. He'll bring a bunch of ropes with him. He'll tie a bunch of, like, 3 different points to the sides and the back, and he'll hitch his ship to the back of this ship, which is, like, a much bigger, I think it has 2 masts instead of just one small one. And on that ship, you guys will notice that blue light is stemming from a dragon shard embedded into one of the masts of the ship, about 20 feet up. Thank you, Tony. Is that from all of the episodes?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. It's 1,000 pages, but it's like formatted
Oh
poorly
my
because it's an AI game.
god. It reads like the Odyssey. It's like a poem.
I feel like we already talked about this. Like that's how I know you've seen it, is because you said that last time.
I probably did see it. I don't remember. It's been a month. It's still loading. Oh my god.
1,000 pages. Damn,
thought
I
he
don't
was-
think
I thought he
I've
was
ever seen
joking.
Yeah, I take good notes.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm staying up here, man. What the? This is crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, I guess I'll let that load and come back to it. So Tucker will tie the ships together, lash them together in the dead of night. He'll take the helm of the ship, which doesn't have a name, actually. There's no name scrawled on the side. Unlike his is the little lass. And yeah, he says, all right, we're good to go, keep going on. You said I can keep this ship, right, guys?
Yeah, the ship's all yours. Carter, can you describe to me what a dragon shard is?
Yeah, absolutely. A dragon shard, and you would all know this as being denizens of Corvair and Eberron itself. When the progenitor dragons were creating Eberron, and we won't get too far into the lore, they fought each other, essentially, and Thibris was shattered, leaving a golden halo of dragon shards around the planet, which occasionally fall down. Jacob, don't laugh. I'm not going into the YouTube short.
Dude, plug the
I almost
TikTok,
did.
man.
I could just show you the TikTok. Dragon shards are crystals that are imbued with arcane energy. There are golden dragon shards. There are purple dragon shards that come from Kyber, right? The evil dragon, who the cult of the dragon below is referencing, right?
So this is a purple one then?
This is a purple one. This is it's purplish blue. It's more blue than purple, but yeah. There are golden ones.
Sorry. Captain's name is Dweller.
You found
Dweller.
it first. Okay, yeah. I was getting so close.
I was getting so close too.
to.
Dweller. I knew it ended in an ER. That's funny.
So Captain Dweller.
We don't want the boat. We just want no. This is so funny. I can't wait to read through this.
This has got to be. It's an AI note taker, right?
Yeah, it's just a transcript of us talking.
No, it's I ran like an auto subtitle algorithm over all of the session videos and then exported the contents. So it wrote like, that's why it's formatted weird, because it's writing like TikTok style subtitles, so it's like only 5 or 6 words.
But super easy to clean up into the best screenplay of the next
all time.
I'd just rewrite it, man. This is awful.
Yeah.
Well, so Tony wanted to put it into a different AI like ChatGPT or something and have it like summarize it into a story. And so I was gonna try that myself, and then it was like, get the hell out of here with 1,000 pages. You have to have a paid membership, and I was like, that sounds like a Tony problem.
So you gotta summarize it before I can summarize it.
One of you guys has like a work access account, I'm sure.
Yes, surely.
I have a premium, but I think you would need a professional.
Plus, I mean,
$200
I was gonna say, plus you can
Tony,
probably cut out a lot of points
say it
that are
with your
like
chest,
this,
like,
this
use your
exact
mic.
moment.
Yeah, Tony, you're a little quiet.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Dweller, not Tucker, we'll lash the ships together in the dead of night. You guys can watch him. You guys aren't fishermen. He's got it handled. And he says you're good to go. You've got that dragon shard. It's about, okay, that's what I was describing. So dragon shards are arcane crystals that come from the progenitor dragons. They're used to power the lightning rail, for instance, which you guys were riding on, right? They're used to power the airships that you guys can fly on,
dragon
along with
batteries.
elementals. And a lot of, I mean, Charlie would know this, a lot of artificers use them as foci, or just, there's like a little mini dragon shard in his homunculus, you know what I mean? Yeah, there is a pulsating bluish purple one on the mast of this ship. And none of you are really mages. Charlie, you don't even have to cast detect magic or anything. You can
What the hell,
feel.
man? I'm a spellcaster.
You're a bard.
Yeah, it's magical.
It's not singing to you.
The hell?
I was just
Supposed to
saying,
evil.
Charlie
I'm
can
gonna
feel.
can't my bird feel it? My
Your
homunculus
bird.
bird.
probably feels it.
But-
Yeah, probably feels a
yeah.
kinship to it actually. But your bird
Mhm.
can't talk, unfortunately.
I mean, it communicates with me. We feel.
Yeah, kind of. You share a mental rapport.
we feel.
We feel.
Your bird is staring at it intensely and feeling kind of like a UV light coming off of it, basically a warmth. Do you want to explore the rest of the ship? Do you guys want to tell Dweller to carry on? What are we feeling in this moment? Juggernauts?
No, I think we should, definitely explore the ship while he's lashing it up and getting ready to tow it. Because we're gonna
Sure.
stay on this ship, right? You said we're towing the smaller ship behind us.
Yeah. He says if you want to take both, you have to take the smaller one behind. So you'll be
so
on
it's-
this one.
Hell yeah, I want to clear this shit out. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys can definitely. Everyone, give me
I want to go in the
a
group.
investigation or perception, whichever you guys want. To give me, but one of those rolls, please.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Boom,
Of course,
baby.
natural 20. Jesus.
First roll.
Fucking Christ. I forgot you guys only roll exceptionally.
Well, there's 4 of us.
True.
How come I?
Stop doing.
I've got
stop
Lucan,
doing
I've got
group rolls.
Aegis. I don't have Talon or Charlie.
My character sheet is bugging when I pop it out. I guess I have to do it within the.
I was having an issue with my character sheet too.
I think Foundry's acting up because it took me a while, like forever to load in. It never does.
I did have to
Yeah.
reload.
It didn't, like,
What did you want us to roll? Investigation.
Perception or investigation,
Perception.
whichever you'd like. I did update Foundry earlier today, so it may.
Okay, so our pop out module needs to be updated. That's the problem. Is like, it's not a
Gotcha.
big deal. But
Yeah.
I can't look at my character
Yeah.
sheet without it being in the way of the screen now. But that's fine.
That's frustrating. Yeah, we'll look at that.
Mine's always like that.
You just hit the pop button.
There's a module, like there's a button in the top
Oh.
right that says pop out, and it used to open it in a
Yeah.
new window, but it doesn't display everything anymore. It's messed up.
Mhm.
Um,
That's frustrating.
Oh, I've
So
never used that.
that's fine. It'll
Well,
just it'll be slightly in the way for some of the battle scenes. that's just
Yeah.
that's what it is.
I've just been moving mine around the whole time.
Well, it only matters
Fine.
for me because I'm
He's the
filming.
camera for this stream.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Talon and Aegis, exceptional rolls, fantastic.
Thank you.
You guys clear out the bottom of the ship. There's no more cultists or anything. You find, leftover scraps of food and in rotted barrels with like fish in it that you would never even touch. Like you can smell them going down through like the crew galley and stuff. Both of you, or the 4
Oh,
of you, I
good
guess,
heavens.
if you're doing it all together, will make it to the captain's quarters below deck. The door is locked. Or I guess there's a door there. You're free to try it if you'd like.
We didn't find a key on any of the dead bodies.
You did not find a key on any of the dead bodies. And Charlie, your bird is looking intensely at the door, just like he was looking at the dragon shard.
That leads me to believe there's something behind that door.
Lucan, kick
Or
it open.
something's- or maybe the door is magically trapped, gentlemen.
Lucan,
Maybe.
kick it open and find out.
That you want to try and attempt to kick open the door, Talon?
Can we
Boys,
strengthen?
boys, I insist that maybe we chill on the kicking the door in. Gentlemen, please.
Oh, you're level 2. What could possibly go wrong?
Instant death. Do we have any
You have 5
any way to detect magic?
Tony, we cannot hear you, man.
Yeah, Tony, can't hear you, brother. Are you not using your headset, Mike?
How's that?
That
Oh,
is
so much better.
Jesus. Jesus.
He's alive.
Oh, no.
Please repeat what you last said, Tony.
Said you have 5 minutes to find a solution, or I'm kicking it.
Alright.
Do we have any
What would-
way to?
Yeah, so to say, can I detect the?
Yeah,
obviously
you can.
I have-
I mean, do you have?
Can I
what does
use
Charlie have?
Arcana?
I do. Yeah,
have
can I-
You can.
Arcana.
You can definitely use an Arcana check
Can I
to, see,
help?
to check for traps. Yeah,
Can I help
Aegis can
him?
help with that. Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have detect magic, Charlie, or
Actually, I don't know if I
Aegis?
have.
Hell no.
None of you
I
guys have
have
detect magic. That's
No.
gonna be very bad for you.
Well, I'll change it after today. 'Cause I can do that. I don't think Charlie can.
I think Charlie can
I'll
learn
be
detect
either.
magic.
No, I don't think he can change
mean,
it.
Oh,
I
you
have,
can
like,
change
mag-
spells.
I have,
No,
like,
yeah.
Magical tinkering.
That's not going to help you here.
Yeah, man.
In
Put
this-
an AM at
However-
PM radio on the fucking door, man. Tinker
I
with
mean,
it.
you know what I mean.
Charlie, give me
can I-
an Arcana check with advantage because Aegis is helping you.
Wait,
All
what's
right.
your Arcana?
Plus
Never
6.
mind. Oh hell yeah, you do it.
Okay, yeah, perfect. With an 18, Charlie, you stoop over and look at the keyhole, inspect the hinges, look at the door, and you can't quite determine what it is, but you have the feeling of an evocation spell sitting right behind the door. And you know that evocation spells are quite damaging, or can be.
All right,
What do you do with
so
this information?
I have a
shouldn't go in there yet.
I have a possible thing I can do.
What do you got?
I can summon an unseen servant and have him try the door.
Can we?
Yeah, we can stand 60 feet away and maybe he'll take the blow.
All right, so let's go hide back
Yeah.
on the ship.
Yeah,
All
can
of
we
us
just like
move back?
turn around a corner?
Yeah, you can
can
you
we-
can walk back through the crew galley 50, 60 feet. Absolutely, you can do that.
Cool. I'm gonna
This is a
cast
big ship.
unseen servant.
Perfect.
Do you want me to
Describe
read that
how
out?
you cast this spell.
Well, first I'll just. Do you know what it does?
Yeah, you summon like a little dude.
Mindless,
He has a range
shapeless,
of
medium
60 feet.
force to perform simple attacks with your
Mhm.
command until the spell ends. Has 10 AC, 1 hit point, strength of 2, can't attack.
Yeah.
Once on my turn, as a bonus action, I can have it interact with an object and move. Fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding clothes, lighting fires, serving food, and pouring drinks. He's just a servant. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Opening
we
doors, baby.
all 4 of us get behind a corner and we're like Scooby Doo heads over each other, stacked on floor top. And Aegis like does a little wisp and a snap, and an invisible servant tries the door.
Cool. Yeah, so the servant just tries to open the door.
Yep.
Awesome. As the unseen force's hands reach around the knob and pull,
Clip that.
he is immediately vaporized in a flash of purple light. And you guys watch as an explosion rockets toward you guys. I'm gonna need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw.
But with advantage because we hid, right?
No.
Oh no.
What? My constitution.
Fortunately for you
Oh,
all,
thank God.
because you're 60 feet away, the DC is a lot lower than it would normally be.
Good for Charlie.
Okay, Talon, Aegis, and Lucan all succeed. Charlie, you will take 6 points of fire damage,
Oh no.
and also,
lose your eyebrows.
oh, yeah, your eyebrows are gone. So you're
Charlie
gonna
lost
be
those a long time ago.
you're down to 9 hit points out of 15, and
That was,
you're gonna
that was
be
me. That was me.
Oh, my bad. I hit the
Yeah,
wrong
I
person.
have 17 hit points.
My
I was
bad.
like,
My
wait,
bad.
Wait a minute.
I clicked on
Wait,
one
go back.
wayfish looking guy.
This is fine.
I've got a
Um,
violin.
So you're
Charlie
down
uses
to-
his changeling form to put his eyebrows back.
yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, very valid.
Me 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Charlie,
The
you
quickest
were
change.
also poisoned, Charlie.
Wait, poisoned? What? With
Yeah.
the fire?
Yeah.
That seems cruel.
The
Going to be
purple-
burning?
No, you're not. You're not on fire. In fact, you have no burn marks aside for the loss of your eyebrows. But
And
the rest of
poison.
you guys are able to withstand the blast, and Charlie is a little worse for wear because of it. As you guys look down the crew galley, you see that the door is gone. It has exploded. And the inside of the captain's quarters is not lit, and you can't really see into it from this far away, but it's there and open.
Well done, boys.
Speaking of which, where was Hopper and the homunculus? I'm guessing by you guys.
Yeah.
Further back.
Check.
Behind us. Or mine was behind me, behind the wall that we were hiding behind.
Sure. Hopper was Hopper fully behind the wall, probably,
Yes. Shade is fully behind the wall.
or Shade. Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling him
Hopper
Hopper.
is my real dog, and you
Yeah.
cannot bring her name into this because if you kill the real dog, then we're
No,
gonna have an
Shade and
issue.
homunculus
He's
are fine.
invulnerable.
They did not get caught in the blast. They were not Scooby doing it with you guys. Yeah. What would you like to do? Recoiling from the explosion.
Charlie,
Look
what
in
is
the room.
Charlie? What does
Yeah.
being poisoned mean again? Are you dying?
I'm being injured.
You have disadvantage
Yes.
on attack rolls and ability checks. Oh, you're fine. You'll walk it off.
Yeah, right. I don't really have any healing ability.
Does
I can heal you up a little bit.
Yeah, does-
my man.
does
I was just seeing if I had anything that I had like in my inventory that I could use. Or
I'll cast
something.
cure. I'll cast cure wounds on you.
Talon, are you trying to say something?
I was wondering if cure wounds would help with poison.
It
does
doesn't.
not.
No, that's what I was checking. You need like restoration, lesser restoration, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
So that'll
Charlie healing
bring-
you for 15.
That'll bring Charlie back to full. Just fine. Look at his split. You are still poisoned. You feel a little sick to your stomach, Charlie. But you're right as rain, health points wise.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So it sounded like Talon and Lucan were itching to walk into the captain's quarters, and I assume Charlie and Aegis were right behind him. As you do, you see.
Wait,
sorry,
are we going in?
but before I go in, I want to like look around the door for other traps. Like
Sure.
right
Yeah,
in front of
absolutely.
us. I'm not just
Yeah,
gonna
give me an
walk in.
investigation check.
All
Give me
right.
an investigation check with advantage. We can say Lucan's helping you.
I was gonna say, well,
Okay.
that's
Yeah, with a 17, perfect. You're not gonna see any other traps, in or around the immediate door, or even in the general room. It's not a huge room. It's like a 10 by 10. Mostly bed. There's one little desk crammed into a corner. This room is more well put together than the rest of this ship. Clean duvet cover, fresh
nice.
quills and the ink pots in the desks. You see a little tray with some folded pieces of parchment. It looks like whoever was here was taking care of this area a lot more than the rest of the crew galley and ship quarters and stuff, which were all kind of gross and moldy, rotty. In here though, it feels fresh, it feels nice. It looks like this is a reputable room for, I don't know, a merchant or a traveler, someone who obviously cares about where they're at, we could just use that investigation for, do you want to look around the room, I assume?
Yeah.
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 Oh, no,
Yeah, I mean-
well done, boys. Let's get out of here.
I mean, yeah, I assume that somebody's still.
yeah,
in the
you
room,
can
right?
you guys can toss the place.
Just trash it.
Yeah, right, just-
like our,
Running like a
cops looking
whirlwind.
for drugs, just
Right.
flip the bed.
Bring in some of the
Um,
mold and dead bodies to like make it gross.
Yeah, you guys are able to look around. On the desk, you'll find a bunch of different pieces of parchment. Do any of you speak any other languages other than Common?
Yes, I speak
Right,
Celestial.
yeah.
Elvish.
Elvish, Celestial. Does anyone speak Abyssal by any chance?
It's
I
kind of
don't
like
think I speak
upside down Celestial, so I think I speak it a little bit.
same conjugation. You know what I mean?
I can cast comprehend languages. Can I ritual cast that?
Can you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can ritual cast that, I believe. Take about
Yeah,
10
I'm
minutes,
gonna-
I believe.
Yep. I'm gonna ritual cast it.
Cool. Yeah,
Alright.
while Aegis is preparing his spell, the rest of you can. So we'll start there. Aegis, you find a number of parchment and writings, look like hastily scrawled messages in Abyssal, which you'll take some time to learn about. The rest of you can toss the room. You find nothing of note. You find a small pouch that has about 5 gold in it. You find a nice cloak on a peg by the bed, and then underneath one of the pillows, you find a dagger. And the dagger, the blade is not made of iron like a normal dagger. It's made of a curved black metal that you can't quite suss out. And you'll probably need to cast, I don't know, identify or something to find out what it is. But you find a dagger. So I don't know who your quartermaster is or who wants to take care of that. I believe it's Aegis.
Yeah, I'm the quartermaster. I need to oh, sorry. Notepad. You said curved black dagger, nice cloak. How
Yeah.
much gold was it? Like 5 gold?
5 gold.
5.
Just 5 gold.
Okay. And that was
Little
it? Those
pouch.
3 things?
Yep, that's it. And then you found a bunch of papers. As you're rifling through the papers and your spell comes to fruition, you find another face among the papers. And you see the face of Talon looking back at you. As you sort through the papers, look through it, you pull out what looks to be almost a wanted poster of Talon's face that drawn very similar to Charlie's face. Same drawing, probably, or same artist, rather. Probably.
Boys. I show them the thing, and I'm like, I think the Juggernauts are more famous than we intended. That or they're doing a weird study on beautiful faces, but 2 of our gentlemen are here. Quite frankly, I'm a little upset that haven't been found yet. But
Always
what
wanted
can
to
I
be in a
say?
fan fiction.
D&D is just fan fiction.
Quite frankly, I'm surprised it wasn't Aegis, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. You're so right for that one, Charlie. This cloak, does it appear to is it giving off magical vibes?
Yeah, if you want to take a second to look at it, it definitely, we can say it gives off magical vibes.
Can I do an Arcana check on that and the dagger?
You can, you can certainly try.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with a 22, you're able to find out or feel that magical resonance coming off of both of the items, but you don't know what they are. Your Arcana check doesn't tell you what it is, unfortunately. But these are magical items, and you are dead certain about that.
Anybody need a fancy cloak?
So I can. I have
That's what it does.
identify.
Yeah.
You do
definitely
have
cast
you do have identify?
I have identify. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're about to go to sleep, so it's like midnight.
I mean, you guys are traveling toward the observatory on the middle of the lake.
Yeah, but we were interrupted in the middle of our watch, right? So we're gonna probably go back to bed after this. So I'm just saying, our spell slots aren't. You just
Yeah,
burn
Oh,
them.
sure. Yeah, Charlie, would you like to cast Identify?
I put it up in the.
Cool. Oh, perfect. What is it? Identify? Just tells you straight up what things are, I believe. Let me read that real quick. One object you must touch to casting a spell. So which item would you like to cast it on?
Between
The dagger or
what
the
do you guys
cloak?
think?
How many spell slots do you have?
The cloak.
I vote
Or
dagger.
Well, how
find
many-
out what the dagger does when we stab somebody.
I
with
vote
it. The
dagger.
chances of accidentally finding out what the cloak does is pretty low.
I kind of agree about the cloak.
Ooh, 2 cloak, 1 dagger.
Because usually cloaks are protective, and that seems good for someone on the front line to have.
All right, fine. Let's go cloak.
We'll go with the cloak.
Wait,
Perfect. Charlie will.
if we're gonna go to sleep though, I can also use it on the.
Yeah, just do
dagger
both.
or-
Just do both.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
you
guess
only
if
have
guys
one
wanna go
spell
back to
slot?
sleep.
No, I actually have 2.
You should have 2 first level spell slots for sure. You may have cast a spell in that battle though. It looks like you only have 1 spell slot left. You have expended 1. You must have used
I just used
catapult or.
You
I
did
just
it
you
one minute-
just
1
did.
minute ago.
Okay, so you probably
I
just
just-
have.
Can
2
you
open up.
ritual cast identify?
And I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a
What?
ritual cast.
You have 2 though. So
Yeah, you can.
run.
You can ritual cast it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, it's got the
Where?
ritual cast tag.
Does it? I'm looking at it on.
Mine shows it as having the ritual cast.
On Foundry?
A non D&D Beyond.
Okay, we'll go with that. Then. That's probably better. In Foundry, it doesn't say ritual. So either way, okay.
Well, fine.
You can
I'll just
ritual
ritual
cast. You can use both
All
of them.
right. Well, then tell me how long.
Oh, it does say ritual in Foundry. Look in
Does
the
it?
chat box. It's like
It says
the
ritual.
first
Yeah.
Oh, it says
thing.
ritual there. Yep, you're right. Absolutely. It doesn't say it when I open the fucking spell on its character sheet. Anyway, it'll take you about 15-20 minutes, but you can definitely cast Identify on both of the items. Charlie, you guys will watch, runs his hands in front of him, casts a couple things, uses his smith tools as his focus, and he's able to tell you that the cloak is a cloak of... Oh, where'd it go? I just had it. It's a cloak of the mist. The cloak has 3 charges. When you can use these, and they replenish 1d4 -1 charges daily at dawn, to cast the following spells from it: Fog Cloud at level 1 for 1 charge, or level 2 for 2 charges, or Misty Step for 2 charges. I'm sorry, it has 4 charges. it regains
This is
1d4
not
minus
showing
one of
up
them.
on D&D. I can't add it to my inventory.
Okay, just type in Cloak of the Mist. We'll go back in and do it later.
Okay.
The dagger is just a dagger +1. However, once you stab someone with it, it'll scorch the insides of them and deal an extra 1d4 fire damage.
Told you we'd find out what the dagger
Does not
is.
poison
Bullshit.
them. Yeah, and so you guys find those items in the captain's quarters. Aegis, running through those papers once more, you find it's mostly just like equipment and resources, shipping logs, stuff like of that nature, going from the observatory, which is where you guys know you're headed. And it talks a lot about... Let me see this real quick. My map, which I thought I had,
there's
but I do not.
also a letter with lots of hearts, and it says, "Ooh, Talon is so dreamy."
It looks like there's some kissy lips on this one.
Oh my
I
god.
think they've got a
And,
teenage girl running their papers.
It tells you, it doesn't tell you a location, but it mentions a lot of going betweens from another base deep within the Harrow Crowns, which you guys would know based off just, or at least Talon would know just straight up because as a cartographer. It's a forest northeast of where the observatory is, and a lot of the passages talk about hiding from, soldiers of Thrain or whatever going ons and stuff between Aelindar and Valeron. And yeah, it just talks about moving slaves, moving equipment, dragon shards. It looks like they are amassing a horde of magical artifacts in the Harrow Crowns somewhere. And that's about all you can glean from those papers in Abyssal.
Okay, well, that gives us something to work on. A little bit outside of our job description to go into the Harrow Crowns, but maybe they'll appreciate us going nutso on these guys.
Aegis, can you give me one more investigation check?
Yeah. 14.
14? Cool. On a 14, you'll also notice... Where is it? One of the papers talks about one of their leaders out in Regalport, which is... Actually, everyone give me a history check. Okay, not terrible. Charlie would be the only one to probably have heard the name Regalport before. Regalport is out east. It's in the Lazar Principalities, which is a country formed of an archipelago. It's basically a pirate nation. Charlie, the last you heard of Regalport, it used to be a city, but was sacked in the last 10 years or so during the last war. As you know, that city doesn't exist anymore. No one lives there. But this message is talking about it as if it's still a place worth going to, and talking about equipment coming out of it. And that strikes you as a little odd. But other than that, the rest of you don't really recognize that name. It wasn't a very big town.
You said it mentions the leaders. Does it say like his name?
It does not. It just says boss, big guy, big daddy,
The
cultist,
nature of this. Let's just say the nature.
big
of
purple
being-
boy, things like that.
Gotcha.
It kind of alludes to it, but you notice, the epithets talking about this person kind of make you think he's a leader, one of the leaders. Maybe there's a couple. It's kind of vague.
And purple.
Oh, he's definitely purple, whoever it is. They are. You never know. You don't know. Yeah, what would you gentlemen like to do? You've cleared the captain's quarters. You've found some information, found a couple of magic items. The observatory awaits you.
Good time for me to be. Oh.
Talon gets the cloak.
I mean, we're still on the boat.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You guys can. I mean, you're in the middle of Lake Bray. You still got some ways to go, like probably another half a day of travel before you get to the observatory within reach.
Is there any more crevices or levels to this boat, or have
No.
we? Is this
You guys explored all of it. It's just 2 levels.
Okay.
And nothing of note was in anything other than the captain's quarters. Like I said, barrels of rotting meat and fish and scraps and maybe a loose cannonball or 2, but no cannons itself anymore. It looks like the ship was pretty bare, stripped for valuables and stuff, but just used as a raiding boat or something.
And all right, who took the dagger and who took the cloak?
What's up for you to decide? No one really took it.
Or just to make sure we have it in our inventory before we go. into the next.
Yeah.
In D&D Beyond, under inventory, there's a party inventory tab. So I just added it to
so
that.
Okay, so it's just gonna stay in between us all, I guess.
I would
Yep.
say Talon should get the cloak and maybe Charlie the dagger.
I don't know if
Just-
I'm more of a
You
caster.
use
so
dagger?
I-
I'll take the dagger for sure.
Yeah, I feel like I guess
I
you should
use
probably take the
daggers.
dagger.
I think I
Okay,
could
no, yeah,
make
that
use
makes
of
sense.
the cloak.
Teleporting's really nice, man.
I have some ideas.
Yeah, it's basically 2 free casts of Misty Step per day or Fog Cloud, either one.
Nice.
Yeah, so you guys can hunker down, finish out your long rest, I guess, since you were in the middle of doing that. It'll take a little bit longer than normal because we're interrupting it in the middle of it. However, you guys can all hit that long rest button.
Can you, Carter?
And-
Can you describe to me what that dagger does again?
Yeah, it's just a dagger +1,
Right.
and it has a fire rider with it.
A
it's 1D.
fire rider.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna put it in D&D Beyond, but it's an extra 1d4 fire damage.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
I can help you deal with that later. But for now, we'll just remember it. Yeah, you guys can hunker down. Probably not in the crew galley because it's so gross in there. On the deck of the ship. Weller is like, yeah, I'll take watch. You guys, thanks for the ship. This thing's sick.
What was
Everything's-
our agreement with Dweller again? So you just come...
He has to take us there and bring us back, and then he gets to keep the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's it.
And you guys, that purple dragon shard is just pulsating on that mast.
Just say, man. So if we get there and then we just take like a land way of travel, and just leave them at the docks.
Well, we're definitely taking the dragon shard, so hopefully the ship still works when we leave.
That's fair.
Actually, yeah, okay. You haven't done anything with it. Cool. Yeah, you guys can take a long rest. We'll pick back up at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Nice, bright, sunny day. You can see ships all along the horizon now. You guys are kind of in the, not quite in the shipping lane, but I mean, people are looking at you. They're seeing 2 ships tied together. No one's coming near you. You certainly don't see any more like pirates or raiders or anything. Just general stuff. Dweller says, yeah, it'll take you about probably 6 or 7 more hours to come within sight of the observatory, and you guys can make your journey over there with no mishaps or anything. Clear sky, clear waters. Slight wind picks up the sails. You're moving a little bit slower. Actually, it's going to take you about 8 or 9 hours because you're tugging a ship. You're not moving quite as fast. But as it day goes on, you guys have some lunch, hang out. You guys can see northwesterly of you the observatory sitting atop a cliff that rises probably 300 feet above the lake itself. The whole northwestern side is these raised marble cliffs, and the observatory itself is built on this like outstretching piece of the cliff that's like raised jagged spires of marble and granite, and they have these huge bridges that connect each individual tower. You see a couple domed roof buildings, one of which you would expect to find, a giant fucking telescope in or something. You guys know what an observatory is. I don't have to explain it to you. But then you see one main building that has like looks like just like normal happening going on, yada yada, and then 2 buildings outside of it. So how would you guys like to approach the observatory? It is broad daylight. No, that's not broad daylight. We start at 10 o'clock. It's about 8 hours. So night is about to happen, but there's still, the sun hasn't set yet. So you guys think, you're within range of, they can probably see it if they're looking out. This time of day. Evening's just happening.
We go past and then double back at night, or maybe we can land somewhere out of sight and try and sneak in unobserved in the cover of darkness.
Should we send the bird to scout the shoreline?
Hell yeah.
The bird doesn't have unlimited range. I believe it's 120 feet.
Or 120 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good distance to see where we can
I guess
land.
that we could see at that point. Like,
Yeah, I've got pretty keen eyesight.
that's what, 40 yards? It's not that far. Like,
Yeah, no. You guys are no
like,
over half a mile away at least.
From the observatory?
Yeah, you guys see it in the distance. I was gonna
Is
give
there
you
a-
some space for you to decide what you do before I say you're on it.
Yeah, totally. Are there any like little coves in the area that we could maybe park a couple boats in?
We could go even further northwest, and there might be a little inlet up there. I don't come over here this much just because the pirates. But if my memory serves me, my maps aren't wrong. There is a little inlet even further northwest that we could probably hide the ships in. You might have to climb the marble walls though, in order to get there. There's no natural ports over here. It's all cliff. Are you good climbers?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Oh, you'll be right as rain then. I couldn't see what could possibly go wrong.
Is there any other like more open coves?
If we traveled, over towards by where Valeron is, if you have your map open, that's kind of where the cliff settled down. But that's another couple miles east of here.
Up the walls.
You guys want to do the walls? Because if one of you makes it up, you could toss a little rope down for the rest of us, Talon, you seem pretty.
Yeah.
You seem spry.
Which one of us has the rope?
If it's good.
I don't think I could pull up Lucan. Not very.
Oh no, you just tie the
three
rope
of
around
you.
a tree and then the rope hangs. You let the tree do the carrying. Just makes the climb easier for the rest of us.
It's the climb.
I didn't realize Miley Cyrus was in this adventuring party.
Wait, Dwella, how tall are these
The way
cliffs?
we make it.
I mean, you can see the cliffs. The cliffs are about 250, 300 feet up. It would be a steep climb. It's not completely vertical. There are sections where it'd be like a tough scramble, right? But there are a couple of places that it'd be tough.
There's no option of us taking like a little rowboat from the big boat to like.
No, there are no rowboats. There's no lifeboats, nothing like that.
But the boat that we're towing.
Yeah, neither of them are very big ships, right?
Oh, we could just pose as some of the cults, I guess, and walk up. They
Wait,
probably
we're-
saw the
we're-
dragon shard, right?
We're on their boat. Why don't we just sail up?
We look like them. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, cover of costumes and makeup.
Well, make it
Hold
far
on.
enough for us to run.
Well, and now we have this new cloak, and so we could fog up our arrival as we're getting close and obscure their vision of us.
But wouldn't it also obscure our vision of coming, like the landing of the boat?
The dock isn't going to move.
That's true. But that is
So
true.
I'll say the spell, and you would know this from Charlie's Identify spell, is a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point. If you upcast it, which you can do for an extra charge, so it's an extra 20 feet, so it could be 40 feet max.
Hey, as a sidebar, Coda just gifted 5 tier 1 subs in our chat.
Hell
That's
yeah.
really funny. Who do they even go to if we don't have followers?
We do have followers. It goes to all of our. We have 7 followers.
That's funny.
Do we each just get a fucking...
No, none of you got them. Oh, actually, I think
Oh.
Anthony got one.
Let's go.
Big shout out, Coda.
Let's
Thanks,
go,
Jaime.
Coda.
Thanks,
You a real
Jay.
one.
He gifted more
Um,
subs than we have viewers. That's huge.
That's fucking funny.
We're on a hype train. This is all these things I've never seen go off before.
That's awesome. Yeah. So, what would you, gentlemen, like to do? 12 areas, like, I could take it either way. We can go west, we go east.
I
We'll
said-
probably wait till dark though.
Okay, this is my question. So he says it's 20-foot radius centered on a point.
Yes.
Is the point if I center it on myself and then I am moving on the boat, does the fog stay behind me, or am I the point and it follows me?
That's a good question. I'm gonna rule that the point will follow you.
Okay,
So if
then,
you designate like the bow of the ship, it'll stay there.
then I think that we should go with my plan and just sail up in a cloud of fog.
I agree. I think that's way cooler.
I'm in.
It's definitely aura farming for sure.
Seems more fun.
I'm in.
I was not prepared for this though.
Charge.
Got to keep
Okay.
the DM on his toes. I bust out the jug.
The Juggernauts, Assemble. Okay, so yeah, you guys can absolutely do that. Dweller says, I don't really want to get that close. You know what I mean? There is, now that I think about it, there is a little shoreline right next to the observatory.
Oh yeah,
where I
now that
could
you think
maybe-
about it, after we come up with a cool idea, you son of a bitch.
No, he's saying that's where this boat probably came from. You know what I mean?
It's like a taxi driver in Vegas. Just right here.
He hears a rustle of cash, and all of a sudden his memory's jogged.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's across the street.
Are you looking at the map? I could probably. I mean, you'll still have to climb up, but it won't be directly over the water. You know what I mean? There's a little inlet cove where the ship probably came from, where they set off from. However, getting that close, I mean, they'll see us. That kind of spooks the hell out of me.
Well, we just killed a bunch of them. Let's put their robes on, their wizard hats.
Or Okay.
And
okay.
you can
That's-
hide. You can hide, buddy.
Yeah, I will be hiding for sure.
Yeah, that
I'm
tracks
not,
for a
not
guy
a
like
fighter.
you.
I'm a lover. I'm a fisher.
Hey, I'm all three, brother.
Hey, yo. This dude fucks fish.
Whoa, whoa! You said that. You said that.
Oh, you said it, brother. Cool. Do you guys mind waiting for a little bit longer for the dark?
Not at all. No.
I think that'd be more wise, you know, 'cause they did have a number of people, way more than we are. Because there were like 8 cultists or something
Yeah,
that
but
you
we-
guys slaughtered.
But now they're down 8. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was the whole
Oh, yeah.
crew.
I feel like this is on us because last time we went to bed at you said 10 a.m.
10 a.m. is when the long rest ended. Then you traveled to this place, another
Okay.
8 or 9 hours. Yeah.
No. Okay.
So
I
it's
guess
evening
we-
now. A couple more hours, it would be dark, fully. But the
Yeah.
sun is setting, but not over the
Perfect time.
horizon just yet.
Yeah, let's wait.
Cool. Yeah, you guys can wait for the cover of dark. Dweller stops the ship. You guys are just rocking there back and forth for a little bit. Dweller kind of looks at the dragon shard and he's like, do you think we should cover that, or what do you think? Leave it alone? I don't want to touch it. It kind of spooks me. But
It's kind of our cover, man.
yeah, I guess that's true, huh? If we didn't have it, they wouldn't recognize it as one of them, huh? Okay. Yeah, no, that's a good point. If you guys remember, the ship was invisible when it was coming towards you. I forget who was on watch.
It was me. Yeah.
Yeah, when it was happening.
was like
Charlie
blinking
or
in and
Aegis,
out.
you watched it blinking in and out of existence, and nothing you found on the ship made you think that it had the capabilities, except for that dragon shard.
Charlie, go touch the dragon shard.
Kick it open.
Something's coming.
Alright.
Something's coming to me. I'm getting a vision. Oh, it's so Raven of me. I think we can go invisible if you touch it.
That's so Raven.
What do I need to do to? I can't use it.
If you want to
identify again?
take a look at it, no, not identify. Just give me an Arcana check
I'll help him.
Alright.
with advantage.
With
from Aegis.
advantage.
Awesome. With a 16, Charlie, you'll gingerly reach your hand up. You don't sense any imminent danger or anything. This isn't trapped. You raise your hand and press a finger to it, and instantly the ship is gone. You guys see yourselves, you see everything around you, but you don't see the deck below you. And it's actually very
God.
spooky. You're standing above nothing, watching the waves, cycle beneath you. You can see directly down. You see fish, a dolphin, maybe a giant tortoise swimming through the wine dark ocean. And yeah, if you press it again, Charlie, you get the sense that you'll pop back into existence. Not existence, but sight.
I don't do really good, right? I just press.
Can we see
You don't have to
each
roll
other?
again, no. You can see each other. You can see each other.
So
You can see the dead bodies of the cultists. You can see Dweller. You can't see anything that the ship is made out of. You know what I mean? So no wooden pieces, no metal rods, no sails, nothing.
when I was on watch and seeing the ship come at us, was I able to see the bodies of the
You-
people on the ship?
You were not able to see the bodies of the ship.
Okay.
I think we should throw them
Um,
overboard just in case.
Yep.
Hell
Take
yeah!
the
Let's take the
cloaks.
cloaks. Yep.
Take the cloaks, throw 'em
Cool.
over.
Take the cloaks.
Yeah, you guys can take some blood splattered, fire bitten cloaks off of these guys and obscure yourselves.
Sending a
I-
message.
I think I killed a couple with blunt attacks. I think that they should not be that bloody.
Okay, yeah, fair. You can grab a couple cloaks that are
I
better.
call an unbloodied.
unbloodied. I call it unbloodied. Dweller puts on one of the torn and bloody cloaks. He's like, "Do I look good, guys? Do I look good?"
Look hot,
Look
man.
great,
you're
buddy.
hot.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
They'll be drawing fan pictures of you next.
Oh man. Wait, what do you mean by that?
We don't really know. We don't know actually.
And then I hold up the picture of me and I smile.
Oh, that looks really good. Is that professionally commissioned or?
I guess.
Technically.
Certainly wasn't commissioned. Cool. As night goes on, do you want to leave the ship invisible?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we should. Maybe I don't think it's gonna be invisible forever. And well, maybe it is because it's the dragon shard.
Not like forever, but throughout the
Yeah,
night.
the dragon
we
shard
save
is
the charge.
pulse. The dragon shard actually. I'm so sorry. The dragon shard does not go invisible. If you remember, you were able to see the light no
Yeah,
matter
it was.
what.
Yeah.
The dragon shard is still there, pulsating vibrantly. Like it does not. It's not dim. It doesn't look like it's running out of battery or anything. It looks good. But it is still highly visible. And you guys look behind you, and the ship behind you is also perfectly visible. No crew on it, nothing. Just the ropes that are hauling it are not visible, because they're attached to your invisible ship. But it looks like just a ship meandering through Lake Bray.
Well, there. I think that one has to stay here.
What do you mean, stay here?
We gotta abandon the second ship.
But that's my ship.
This is also your
Well-
ship.
Yeah, but I wanted to have two ships.
So drop the anchor and come back for it.
You want me to leave my ship? Roll persuasion, Town.
Fuck.
I've had that ship for 20 years.
Yeah, maybe it's time for an upgrade, man. You ever heard about lease to own?
Well, I'm every upgrade. I got this invisible ship.
What?
-1.
On a 6, yeah, Dweller's gonna hunker down. Like, I can't leave my ship. That's too dangerous. There's pirates on these waters.
We're the
Brother,
pirates on
we're
these
the
waters.
pirates. Look at your robe, man. You think, who's gonna fuck with you? Yeah, or your ship?
Looks down at his bloody splattered coke. He reconsiders for a second, and he's like, "Well, okay. What if I taught you guys how to take this ship up towards the observatory? I'll stay here. You guys come back and meet me."
Oh, that sounds like, I don't know, work for poor people.
Charlie.
Are we taking the non-invisible ship?
No, we're
No,
taking
you would be
invisible.
taking the invisible ship. He's not willing to
Okay,
leave
yeah.
his ship that he has had for 20 years behind. And you guys have, I assume, some of you have been on a boat before. I mean, this surely isn't your first time.
I mean, I took a boat here.
Yeah.
I can row real good.
Yeah, true. Lucan, all Olympic team rower, USA.
Right.
More
guess so.
oars on that
Corvair?
ship, but
I guess we really don't need him for anything else.
yeah, I mean, he got you all this way.
Yeah. And he's still gonna be
Oh,
there.
yeah, actually, you know
Look
what?
back.
How about he teaches us how to row it or sail it, and then he send him home?
Yeah, but we don't even need him at all, really.
But you guys are
The
going to bring
ship.
the invisible ship back to me, right? That's
Oh,
part of the
yeah.
deal.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
of
We'll bring you the
course,
ship.
of course.
As long as we don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. As long as you don't die. I'm gambling here that you're
Yeah.
going to live. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For
We're
sure.
kind of gambling that we're gonna live too, brother.
Yeah.
That's life.
I don't need the ship.
We're kind of stuck on this lake. And we've got bigger plans. We have to get all the way to the damn Lazar
I mean,
Principality.
you can take Lake Bray, the Bray River, up to, theoretically, if you wanted to, you could take this river all the way to the ocean.
But I mean,
We don't need to
that-
discuss
yeah,
that
we're,
later.
yeah, man. Yeah, we're totally gonna
Yeah,
bring the boat
yeah, we
back,
don't-
man.
yeah.
Totally.
I'm just saying you could do it.
Right. Right. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
just
yeah,
gonna
probably
Alan the
now going to do
cartographer
it.
is aware of this. And he's purposely not broaching that topic.
right now, I'm just gonna.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll go home. I'll go back to my village. I'll see you guys in a couple days, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
hopefully.
than that. Took like 6 days to get here, man.
Yeah.
It didn't take you 6 days. It took you like 2 days.
I'm just gonna cast
Yeah,
pacify
couple days,
person
couple days.
and just leave him on the ship.
You cast
Just
what?
sail away. Pacify person and just leave him in the ship.
Doesn't that last like
the best
maybe
way
a
to
minute?
I know.
He's already pacified. He's not gonna attack you. Cool. Yeah.
Stop
So Dweller
questioning.
will spend the next hour or so between the four of you. I'm not even gonna have you roll for it or anything. You guys can figure out how to tie up the sail, direct the ship with the rudder, the fucking wheel. This one doesn't have just like a rudder. It's not a dinghy. What do they call that? What's that on a ship? Just
I
the
feel like
wheel?
it is connected
The
to,
helm?
it's still connected to a rudder. Just
I
Well,
think that
right,
the
but
helm
it's-
is like the act of being in
the helm.
Yeah,
control. I think
steering
that's,
the ship,
I think that's
right?
yeah.
But I'm talking about it's not like a hand rudder, Charlie. You know what I mean? Like on a dinghy.
It's got a captain's wheel.
Yeah. And
I'll
he'll
do the
teach
wheel.
you over the course of the next hour, as the daylight truly evaporates, how to direct the ship. He tells you, Lake Bray's waters are pretty calm, not too much to worry about. It is a massive lake, so sometimes there will get choppy waters, 6-7 foot waves out in the middle. But you guys this close to the coast are feeling pretty fine, pretty confident about it. And yeah, with the head, Dweller will chop the ropes that are hauling. He will turn around and he will set sail back for home. And now the six of you, I guess, with Shade and the homunculus, are on the invisible boat, which is still invisible because you have not reactivated sight yet.
I assume we activated the site to learn how to use it.
Sure, that's a fair point.
Like blindly teaching us.
Yeah. He's just blind, like, okay, well, you turn the wheel like this. I don't know where it is, but you unhealed it. You guys gotta
It
tie
is
her up,
called a
right?
helm, by the
That would be
way.
amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
Which one of you wants to be at the helm of the
I'm
invisible
the
ship?
helmsman.
I think
Look at the
Talon
helmet.
should, just because he's got the fancy cloak on.
Isn't he the cartographer? Or?
I think that makes sense.
Well, cartographers
Yeah,
don't usually steer
Cartographer
the
would
ships,
give
brother.
the
No, the
command.
cartographer is usually like the navigator.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm
Okay.
saying Talon's got the fancy captain's cloak that they're expecting to probably be at the helm of the ship.
Would the captain take the helm?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
No,
you
won't.
can steer.
Oh, yeah.
I'll watch. I'll
Nope, that's
assist.
okay. It's fine. I'm gonna stand right next to you though.
Yeah, I guess we don't.
He's like looking at you. All right, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. He's ready to rip the cloak out of his hands the minute he messes up his ship captain duty.
I forget
love
that
that.
meme.
All right.
That
I guess.
meme with,
I guess
Ben-
I'm helming the
with
ship.
Ben Affleck, just like
Cool. Yeah.
I'm top of the line.
Helming you're manning the helm. Manning
Man
the
in the
helm.
helm. You got
get
none of
my-
you are sailors.
I have sailed a boat before in real life, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Aegis has not.
True.
You are Jackson.
That's for poor people.
Aegis took a boat from where he came from, right?
Yeah, he wasn't steering the damn thing or working on the crew.
Yeah. So yeah, two of you will need to man the sails, the ropes. One of you will navigate. One of you will be the helmsman. It
I will
sounds
man
like
the
Well,
sails.
surely I should navigate. This is foolish.
yeah. I mean, you guys are also right
Okay,
there. See,
yeah.
this is just general ship stuff. You don't actually.
from what it sounds like is that me and Aegis are on the sails, and you two are really going at it at weird ways.
jerking each other off and
Iron my
the
cloak
helm.
hitches.
Rock, paper, scissors.
That's right.
Cool. Yeah, and through the course of just a couple hours, you can. Is the ship visible or invisible right now?
It is now invisible.
We're now back to invisible.
Invisible.
Perfect.
Should we tie
Yeah,
something over
I'll
the
say.
dragon shard, or do we want to announce our arrival? Is that how that works? Can we do that?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could.
What
You
would
could tie
be-
a sack over it or something, or some leather, or
Wouldn't the
try and
sack
cover it up.
be invisible?
You don't know until you try.
That's a good point.
Oh, that's
What
Right,
if we
that's-
tie Talon to it?
Have
interesting.
someone hold it.
You really don't want him to man the helm.
I mean,
I wonder. We said that the things that are a part of the ship become invisible. If I put a nail through Lucan's foot, Do you think that he becomes invisible if I nail him with my dagger down to the floor?
Charlie, as a man of science, we should probably have to experiment that, huh?
Yeah.
Find out next episode on Mythbusters.
Let's circle back on this.
So what are we doing, boys?
Paladin's going to
I think-
seriously consider nailing Lucan's hand to the helm with his dagger, but not do it. But he's going to really think about it for a second, just to the desire to know.
Talon, now that Lucan said that, I instantly believe that just tying a sack around it will turn the sack invisible. So I don't know. It could be like more intimidating to show up, get a crowd coming, and then we just kill them all at once or something.
Well, yeah, we're going to be
still like
obscured,
making
so they
Talon
might
hug.
just think that we're the return party.
Yeah, definitely.
We're still planning on landing in that area that
Dweller
like
told us.
area Dweller told us about off to the side that he thought about after the first one with the cliffs.
Yeah.
Conveniently.
Okay, so how convenient?
It's not convenient. He forgot.
How far away are we from this shore?
We can. I mean, you're. When night fell, you were about half a mile away from the observatory. Speaking of which, no lights
So we got
whatsoever
there,
at
20
all.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
so are
guys.
we- okay.
It would have been
So are
faster
we-
if
right.
Lucan would have just let me steer.
You guys can.
my turn.
You guys can creep towards the observatory. Probably not at full sail. As you
Mast.
come at it, if you're looking at it, it's to the north of you, but the observatory comes out south over the lake. To where your right is, you can see a small little inlet that looks like a natural harbor, but would really only fit one ship, and it's going to be difficult to manage without dashing it against the rocks. If you'd like to
I mean,
port there,
We don't need
we
the
can make
ship.
some.
Yeah, we just put
That is
anchor
true.
down.
We're gonna Cortez
you guys-
it, crash our ship so we can't retreat.
Right? Yeah,
Oh yeah. Is that where you'd like to land, or do you guys want to go out east, where Dweller told you the marble cliffs?
That's still east, but
But I vote we just land here.
I mean, I bet we get as close as possible to just drop the anchor and then just wander onto the shore.
Swim it in, brother.
Invisible, it's an invisible ship, so like it can float there a little bit further off for us to go back to it
I
later.
think we could just park it, man. I have full faith in our abilities.
Well,
Yeah.
you're saying if we get closer, it would cause damage. Yes.
we
could.
might.
We have to
If
crash.
it could, there's a chance. I mean, you have to get closer to the marble cliff walls in order to park it in that natural harbor.
Okay. Who's
This
driving
is
the ship?
not.
Either
This is
can
not the
do it.
harbor that we have to climb the wall, right? This is like. The,
No, you would not have to climb. There's like a little sandbar where you could walk up and into and through the cliffs, and then you're assuming there's like a natural path or something because they have to get there, right?
If a bunch of pirates can do it, we can do it.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, a
Right,
bunch
so what
of
is,
cultist dumb fucks.
We're way smarter than those motherfuckers. They're
What
dead.
does the person
so-
pirating the ship have to roll to land this safely?
It's gonna be survival, but it will be with advantage.
Okay. Who's
I
Who's
And
driving?
whoever is on the helm will be rolling it.
yeah. Do we do rock paper scissors first and then
survival.
survivor with advantage?
Are we able to ask each other who is the more survivory?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna. I mean, it'll be Talon.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Then I have lost.
All right, survival with advantage. You said.
Survival with advantage.
Okay, we take that.
Excellent. With a 17, Talon is able to calling out soft orders to Aegis and Charlie.
They're
to,
firm orders to Aegis.
Lucan would have killed you all. You are able to park the boat in just off the shore of that sandbar. And point of fact, we're gonna go ahead and activate this scene for you guys.
Woo, we did it. We got to the seed.
And
Go.
we'll bring you to darkness.
Woo.
Nope, I'm in the wrong place. I don't want to be in there.
Screen transition's so sick, Jacob.
Thank you.
And you guys are down here. The ship, luckily, is invisible, so I don't have to find a little ship icon. The ship is directly to the
But where's
top
the
left
dragon
of you
shard?
guys. The dragon shard is still on the ship. You guys, I guess you guys haven't left the ship.
But we
So
should
do
be
you
able
wanna
to see
take the
it.
dragon
It's not
shard
on the
with
map. No, I'm
Oh yeah, go fuck yourself.
Oh no, we just want to press the
Um,
dragon shard before we get
The
off.
dragon shard is slowly bobbing up and down in the water. Towards the bottom left of the map, you can see the inlet goes off, and it looks like it curls up into a natural road that leads to the observatory. You guys don't see any light whatsoever. It is completely unlit. There's no torches. There's no alchemical or artificery bullshit going on to illuminate anything. It's just completely dark. Do you guys want to move up to the entrance of the observatory, or alternatively climb up one of the cliff sides and come at it from a different angle? What are we thinking?
I mean, I like climbing.
How big are these cliffs? These are still 200-foot cliffs?
Yeah, these are still 200-foot cliffs. 250.
Yeah, we could go around.
Okay, one vote for climbing, one vote for going around.
I'm gonna go with going around.
Okay, Talon, the deciding vote.
Jacob.
He's really thinking about this.
Did Jacob have a stroke?
Jacob, can you hear us?
Jacob, say something.
His mouth is not moving.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
There is a look of sheer panic and then frustration and now confusion.
I think he's lost audio out of us.
Lost in the sauce.
He was so young.
All right, I'm back. I lost audio temporarily.
Yeah, then we figured. We're over here asking you questions, waiting for a response, and we're just all watching you go through the 3 stages of concern, panic.
No, I my cable got pulled loose in my headset, and then like it wasn't reconnecting me, and it was being weird. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
there.
gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
Talon, you are the deciding vote for
okay.
climbing up the cliffs and going at an alternate angle, or just going around to the entrance.
What did Aegis vote?
Going
go
around.
Not that one.
Okay.
All right, two
Wait,
of you
isn't
want to
it 2
climb,
to 2
and
now?
2 of you want to go.
I mean, we can climb. You gotta pull my ass up, man. I'm not the most. I'm pretty dexterous, but I'm not super athletic.
You can go 2 different ways. We can split the party up. Let's do
I don't-
that.
No.
Oh,
That
God.
seems safe. Come on, guys.
That's
Have fun with it.
Best idea.
Okay.
All right. Well, it seems we're gonna attempt to climb. Who would like to go first? Who would like to lead?
My bird.
Your bird can fly up, but he can't help you up.
I know, but he can at least see what's up there.
Well, he goes 120 feet up and is staring directly at a cliff wall. Your
Okay.
range isn't quite far enough to see over the lip yet.
Dang.
I'll go.
All right, Lucan, you're gonna make a series of survival checks.
Oh,
Are you familiar with fall damage and how that works in D&D?
not in D&D, but I'm assuming it won't go well for me if I fall.
Every 10 feet you fall, you take a d6 worth of damage.
Oh no.
So if you were to by chance fall from 200 feet up, you would take 20 d6 damage. I'm telling you this
Wow.
just
Consecutive.
before you guys attempt to make this climb, because I know some of you haven't played D&D before.
guys, this is kind of a tall cliff here. Now that I'm a little closer.
Staring up the fucking cliffside.
This is this is when Aegis starts to taunt. See, going around doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah.
So Talon,
you know,
so
I
Talon
know.
doubles
You guys
down
have
on the climbing.
Ah,
So are we climbing?
I vote no.
The votes have shifted.
votes have shifted. All right, I
Cool.
guess we're not climbing.
So for this, we'll put you guys. You
Going
guys can
around.
make your way down through the inlet, up a narrow corridor, and around some, bushes, small trees. Make your way up to the main road of the observatory, which looks well traveled for something that looks so abandoned. You see cart paths, that are well worn with their wheels. It's about 10 feet wide. That branches out to a bigger road later on. But yeah, you guys under the cover of darkness make your way to the entrance, and you don't. Well, everyone, give me a perception check.
You're doing this to yourself, Carter. Don't you know how perceptive we are?
Well, I'll give you a chance to look around.
Oh, I'm busy.
Yeah, just jerking it in the corner.
Thanks. Jesus, me too.
Okay, so Talon,
Lucas.
perception check.
Yeah, I needed to relog. It's give me just a second.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
There's someone. I can hear someone talking in the background.
Yeah, it's
That's
Carter.
that's me for sure.
Oh, okay.
I can attempt to. I don't know how to change my noise reduction or something right now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say doctor. I was like,
It would
don't do
probably
it.
be like your.
I'll just tell these bitches to shut up, you know. What I'm saying?
You
Emily
can
would
put
kill me.
If you put a noise gate.
I don't know what that is. We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Um,
Am I perceptive enough that we can?
yeah. Okay, yeah.
We
On
should,
his-
I mean, wait for Jacob so he can see what's going on because he's got the
Yeah, let's
screen for the stream.
Are you re-logging again, Talon?
No,
Jacob?
I'm trying to get OBS to pick it back up now. Now I relogged and it's not appearing in the thing.
Gotcha.
We
Lucan, remind
transition
me.
to like a little break.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we're about an hour and a half in. We could take a little break.
No, I should have
Jacob
it in
fixes
just a
it.
second. And if you guys want to break, that's fine too. But I think that this is gonna correct for it.
Sure. Yeah, let's get through this perception check and then go on to a break. Lucan, remind me, when we first started on the very first episode, when you guys were going from the inn to the harbor to take that initial dinghy, you were the one who saw the people following you, correct?
Mhm.
Right? You're the one who saw them on the rooftops that were watching you, and then
Mhm.
they disappeared. Cool. Good to know.
All right, we're back. I got things corrected.
Perfect.
Sorry
Talon,
for the
give
trouble.
me a perception check. You're all good, brother.
To see.
map is big as hell.
You like it?
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time on this fucking map.
nice.
Spent even
Like,
more on the
I
next
can't
one.
even like zoom in that close. My character is still so small.
Yeah, I mean the characters are also a little bit smaller than the 5x5 square. They don't always match up because of how big it is. But Jacob, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can I get a perception check from you?
Oh, yep. Sorry.
No, you're good. All that for a 9. Lucan, very reminiscent to a week ago when you guys were moving through the city of what is that city even fucking called? I can't remember. Rote. You notice a creature, a shadow watching you from the rooftop of the observatory. And as your eyes meet maybe where you think its eyes would be, it recedes and goes back along the rooftop as well. Nothing more than that though. And from there, I think it's time we can take a little break before we get into the observatory of the cult of the dragon below. Beautiful. And welcome back to another beautiful episode of Rage Against the DM. Gentlemen, you see the observatory before you, crumbled walls, abandoned. This place used to hold a matter of certain prestige in Thrain. This place was probably used by scientists and astronomers for decades. However, in the last war, it was ransacked, taken over. Breland came through, wiped out all the scientists and stuff, and it has laid dormant ever since. However, you know now that the cult has taken up residence within the last probably 5-10 years. You're not quite sure exactly how long, but the doorway stands before you. What would you, or how rather, would you like to approach the observatory? Lucan, you before the break saw a shadow or something similar watching you from atop the roof.
I'm gonna tell everybody about the shadow and then ask to kick the door.
We don't have to kick the
Fucking
door in.
Going in balls blazing.
All right. I mean, it looks to be a metal door, but if that's what he wants to do, I'll follow.
Lucan kicks the door, shatters his leg.
Do I when I was looking at the notes, did I notice anything like a password or a passcode or
No.
some sort of secret code?
Not at all.
Nothing in any of the letters was like, all right, sign it off.
No,
Dragon slave.
It seemed like the people who were sending these messages were in the know. You know what I mean? They weren't trading secrets or anything like that. There was more just logistical information.
There's no like names that we could
No
like
names, not at all actually. There's a couple code names, like I said, like the big purple boss, dragon dude.
Is there a
there's
code
poor
name for the
translations
guy
for
who on
missile.
the boat who was receiving these messages that like showed up a few times?
There were not actually.
I mean, we're
Oh,
dressed
crap.
as them, though, right?
Yeah,
Because
but we're gonna
still
knock on the
wearing-
door and they're gonna be like, "Who is it?" And it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
And you are
look at me,
dressed
bro."
as cultists still.
I mean, do we stake it out until we see somebody leave the door?
Hmm.
Or
mean,
do
you
we
guys are
bust
about,
down the door?
kicking it.
I guess.
Is there any way? Because like
You're
we
like
can't
50
see.
feet from the door. You're under the cover of darkness.
Can we like sidle along the side of the observatory and find a different way in, or is the door like a sheer?
Can you see my cursor, Jackson?
Yeah,
Cool. So this goes out over the cliffside.
yeah.
There's about a 10-15 foot gap here, which
But those
you
are
could
walls, right?
potentially. These are walls that you
Mhm.
can't see through, right? Let me.
What's the
do
rule
based off
for
your
like
character?
running jump?
It's based off your strength score.
Yeah.
Running jump 5e. Character
Okay.
allows the character to jump horizontal distance up to their strength score after moving 10 feet. So
Equal to your strength score?
equal to your
Oh, we
strength
could clear
score.
that if it's only 10 feet.
It'd be about no, it'd be about 20 feet to right here. You could
I
jump
got
to this corner,
18.
but you can't go anywhere from that corner.
I can't run from here 10 feet and take a jump. This will
Yeah,
stretch like 12 and a half
Can
feet.
I use?
yeah, you absolutely can. You have 120-foot range on. Yeah. No one else has a homunculus.
Like, let us see what's over there.
Yeah, where are you attempting to put your homunculus?
Basically, like to the right of the door.
To the right of the door. Show me with your cursor where you'd like to have your homunculus be.
Shoot, how do I turn on my cursor?
No, with your mouse. Just your mouse. I can see it. Like right over here is where you want to have your homunculus?
Yeah, exactly, right there.
Yeah, you can have your homunculus peer around the side of the observatory. You see there's an open chasm directly below your cursor, but there's another outstretch of flat ground that's unbuilt upon off to the right. You can notice there's about a 15-foot gap between this giant jutting stone and that flat ground. It's all level, by the way. These aren't different heights of different spires and stuff. All the ground is built. It's all flat, so it looks like it was all used to be one hillside that has since split in the last 1,000 years or so. Yeah, I mean, Lucan could definitely make the jump pretty easily. I don't think any of the rest of you have a decent strength score.
No, but two of us can teleport.
Yeah, Aegis
Does
and
does Charlie's
Charlie.
homunculus see like cracks in the wall or like?
How far can you throw someone?
I don't think there are rules for that. But if we go by the Aragorn, probably about 20 feet, if you're throwing a dwarf.
Well,
The other thing is too,
well,
I can cast Featherfall on all of us, so we can at least try it. I can do it up
That's
to
true.
5 creatures.
Yeah, you could cast Featherfall. That's a good idea, actually.
so what if I throw?
Going
And
back
then
to
he can
Aegis'
throw us-
question, though, there are no cracks in the wall. The observatory was well built. You don't see any immediate degradation around the perimeter from what the homunculus can see.
So I could throw Charles and then jump, and the other two could teleport.
That is an option.
Dude, I would prefer to be thrown than waste my teleport.
I mean, I'll throw you too.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, I will say there is going to be a roll involved with throwing.
Well, if you fail to throw, I teleport. Charlie will fall 200 feet slowly.
Oh, imagine one of you dies. That'd be so funny.
No one's gonna die. No one's gonna
You
die.
guys have backup characters written, right?
Yes.
No, but with Featherfall on every single one of us.
No, Featherfall would, yeah. You wouldn't. Okay, no one's going to die.
Exactly. No matter what, nobody can die.
There's still time.
By the
I mean,
way,
this at
Charlie,
least.
you are no longer poisoned. You feel just fine. It lasted about a couple hours, but you feel fine now.
Thank God.
You no longer have advantage, or rather disadvantage, on ability checks and saving throws.
All right, let's start throwing people.
Yeah, move your characters to wherever you'd like to be. So this is 15 feet. Let me.
Oh, can I assist? Can we like
Like,
Yeah,
cheerleader?
we can absolutely
the
do
old
like a
heave
2
Team
ho.
heave.
Okay.
I'm not that
You can
strong,
throw a
but
character-
like I'm a I'm helping.
This is so funny. It's basically like a character treated as a human-sized weapon has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. That's
Sick.
crazy. Yeah, you're not throwing someone 60 feet. I don't care what this Google AI says.
Sick.
What are they? Oh,
Um,
it's the dog. I was like, what the hell is this character I'm looking at? But it's the dog standing on Charlie. I was like, what's happening? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of creature is this? But I figured it out.
Yeah, who would like to be thrown first? We can do a Lucan Talon team combo.
Yeah, throw me over.
Yeah.
I'll prepare a
Oh, actually,
celestial
Talon
step.
is actually not a good person to be helping throw. He has a strength of 8.
Well, I'm helping,
Okay, I
not-
guess I'll throw with my strength of 10.
Charlie is
I'll do
stronger
the
than
heavy
Talon.
lifting.
That's so funny.
Well, I guess I can throw. I guess.
I mean, both Charlie and Aegis have a strength of 10. Talon has a strength
Let's
of 8.
throw Aegis because he could teleport if it doesn't work out.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that way I can be on the other side, the second strongest of the group to
Yeah.
catch.
Lucan,
I prefer to think of it as tied for third.
Yeah.
side for third with yourself. Yeah.
No, with Charlie, but still, it's, that's how it goes.
Three.
1, 3, 3. At a
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Okay, Lucan, give me a strength check with advantage. Or actually, no, give me give me athletics
Athletics with advantage.
with advantage because you're being helped by the Talon. Charlie, doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. There's strength of DC, or sorry, a roll of 20. You guys can grab the sides of Aegis and huck him 15 feet. He actually probably lands like 20 feet away up here. And Aegis, give me a acrobatics or athletics for your landing.
Yeah, it's gonna be acrobatics.
Well,
But it's a 6. It's a, it is a 6.
Nat
on a
one.
natural 1, Aegis is going to land on his belly with his legs dangling off the cliff, and he's going to displace a couple of loose rocks and boulders, and he's going to start slipping towards the edge of the marble cliff. Aegis, give me either survival or acrobatics, whichever
Can
you like.
Shade just jump over?
Yeah, the wolf can definitely make it.
Can
Acrobatics.
he
19.
jump right
Okay.
now and like help?
No,
Probably
that
not.
would have been good to preface with that for sure. But no, Aegis is able to grab a loose root, or not loose, but a sturdy root, and pull himself up, and he's no longer about to fall over. Shade can definitely jump now, and no problem. Shade is the wolf. Bounds over the thing, doesn't even think about it, doesn't even have to roll for it. Who would you like to throw next?
I think we're throwing Talon, right?
I guess it's me, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Lucan, give me another strength athletics check.
Like getting ready to grab him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can give advantage to
I'm pretty
Talon's
acrobatic.
landing.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
Sick.
Like
Cool.
throws him in a perfect spiral. Tom Brady of throwing talons across.
Talon is gonna land. Give me an acrobatics check with advantage because
Oh,
Aegis is helping
I
you.
didn't roll with advantage.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. With a 15, you land on your feet. Aegis slowly guides you. Touchdown!
No, it's the
He
gymnast
lands
thing.
and we're doing
Stuck the landing.
He lands and we're doing like the predator handshake.
Okay, you've got Charlie and Lucan back on that rock.
All right, I'm chucking Charlie. Get that spell ready, buddy.
Okay. This is gonna be
Yeah,
not
well-
with advantage because you're by yourself.
Easy.
And on a 16, you will successfully throw Charlie across the gap. Charlie, give me an acrobatics or athletics for your landing.
We're both here, so he gets advantage, right?
Yeah, we can give you an advantage.
Let me see which one I want to do.
Probably acrobatics. Actually, for you, it
No,
Oh,
it
no.
doesn't matter.
big of a difference. Yeah, they're both +0 for you. Okay, yeah, with a 12, it's not pretty. You scuff your knee a little bit upon some loose boulder, but the boys are able to grab you, pull you back up, and Lucan, you can just honestly, you can take a running start and just jump that far. I mean, your strength is 18. You can jump 15 feet, no problem. I won't even actually make you roll for it. I will make you roll for your landing, but not for the jump itself. So give me an athletics for your with advantage because you're being helped by the boys.
All of them are just, it's like the giant singer and mosh pit.
The ultimate stage
cult.
dive.
Woof.
Okay, yeah, cool. With a 14, you're able to land just fine. You get caught, by the hem of your cloak or something by one of the boys, and they drag you up to standing. The four of you are on this out-jutting rock in the middle of, or right next to the observatory. What do you guys want to do from here? There is no passage through that wall. You can directly, well, north on the screen, but it's south in real life. You can sidle along that cliff edge and move up. I assume you guys want to move rather well, you're already running and jumping, so you're probably not very stealthy.
I can't see anything. Like,
You can't
I
see
have
anything?
to draw with my like click and drag, and then
Oh,
Do you see that better now?
yeah.
pan off screen.
Cool.
I was like,
Sorry, there wasn't a light source there because I didn't think you'd fucking go here.
That's
Dark
why we
vision.
went
Oh.
here.
I mean, yeah, can we keep going around this way?
Yeah, you can go around. It looked like Shay just jumped into the water there real quick, but
Can we just jump into this
Yeah,
bridge right here?
yeah, the bridge is level
yeah.
with the cliffside that you guys are on. You can find yourself on that bridge.
I think we skipped the first part of Carter's map here.
The speed run strategy.
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
observatory.
yeah, I think we just ignore this and don't go in here.
Well, I was gonna say if
Yeah, you can do that, guys.
we can go
really-
this way.
you really want, you
Like
can do that.
if we go like this way
Just
and
keep
then
chucking people over.
What are we trying to get
and then-
to?
go around this
You
way.
guys are just coming here to root out the cultists.
Oh,
But what if we start
I
by
guess we
killing the
kinda
big
have to
one, and
go
then the
in
rest
there
of them are
anyways.
our cultists?
that's it, right? It's like the Chronicles of Riddick, right? Like,
Can we?
You keep what you kill.
So there's like more metal doors here.
Yeah, so those doors
They
right, you
probably
guys are
didn't
right
lock
next
this
to
one, right?
are
Because they didn't
locked
expect-
as well. I don't know if you guys are attempting to open it, but they're locked.
They're more likely to believe we're.
Oh wait,
cultists
we
when
have we
come to
found a
this
key,
door.
boys. We found a key in the ship. Remember that we didn't find anything to unlock it on the ship.
Let's try it. Coming in the back door like it's our own house.
That's right. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you want to
put-
try and put the key in
I
the
want to
door?
put the key in the lock.
Cool. The key does not
this-
fit the door. of the
Okay, that was
observatory.
a fucking horrible Chekhov's
it?
gun.
Give us a
Well,
try.
you might have use for it later.
Can I kick it?
Don't hold on, man.
do it.
You definitely can kick it.
Don't kick it. We don't need every cultist here trying to kill us at the same time.
I mean,
Just the
do we
ones in
just
this house?
It would
do we
be
keep just
fun.
mission impossibling around these island houses?
Yeah,
I
you
think
guys
the
can do
buck
whatever you
stops
want.
here, boys.
You
Well,
don't see any
I'm-
movement. You don't hear anything.
Can I try and
What?
pick the lock?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
could
course. You
pick-
absolutely can.
Don't I have a lockpick tool?
Do any of you have lockpicking tools? Aegis? Do you?
Oh, I have these tools, which counts, right?
Yeah, these
Thieves,
will
yeah,
count.
thieves' tools count. I do not actually.
Okay, Charlie can attempt to pick the lock. If you'd like.
I would like.
Okay. Then roll
wait.
for it.
I could also like summon 8 ounces of acid and try and burn the lock open.
Does your jug allow for acid?
Yeah.
13.
That's crazy. I should not have
Yeah.
given you that jug. With a 13, Charlie, you are unable to pick
I
the lock
should
of the door.
not
Yeah.
Shut
the door.
Yeah, I'm pulling. No, we're not kicking.
Are we doing the
door,
acid jet?
guys.
Are we doing the acid jet?
I'm gonna.
But
Yeah.
what
I
about the
wanna-
mayonnaise?
Oh, the mayonnaise.
The mayonnaise. We'll save the
Bleh.
mayonnaise for another day, boys. For our celebration tomorrow after we kill them
Taking
all.
shots of mayonnaise.
Just straight off the deck of our new boat. I'll slat it on the
Disgusting.
rail. We can do lines together, boys. We'll do lines together.
Lines of
I'm gonna
mayonnaise.
summon. Yeah, I'm gonna use the alchemy jug and summon 8 ounces of acid and try and
Okay.
pour some acid into the lock.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. You
Yeah,
can
but it's citric acid and it's just like sour.
through that door into a margarita.
I just want this door to be a little tangy, boys. A little tangy.
Like a
No,
nice
yeah, you
pucker
can
piece.
definitely use the alchemy jug. Did it say you can do acid?
8 ounces, baby. I just pour
That's-
like an ounce of it in there.
Yeah. You just an ounce and a half maybe or something.
No, just 1 ounce. That was pretty specific.
Yeah, you're not a bartender though, so
That's
No,
not enough actually.
I'm doing a 3 count, so it's fine.
a 3 count's only 3/4 of a shot. But anyway,
a
yeah,
shot
you know
that
what?
1.5
Actually,
ounces.
Of a shot,
give
you
me-
say.
give me a performance check to see how well you pour this acid into the
What the fuck,
to see whether or not you actually get 1 ounce of acid.
Okay. This is
Not to see if you can do it or not.
The DM's on an ego trip, and I won't stand for this.
A performance check, you say.
Oh, perfect pour. Exactly the amount of ounces that you wanted. Pour into the keyhole of the door, and you start immediately hearing a sizzle as the acid eats away at the lock mechanism.
Does he twirl the
Um,
jug around in a
Yeah,
showboating?
he flips it, throws it behind his back, catches it.
Bartending flare tricks.
And you all are very impressed. Aegis looks like he knows how to handle a jug or two. And
I can handle a
as
jug of
result-
3, if you will.
as a result, that door is no longer locked.
Yeah. Okay,
And
who
now-
wants to
now we
open the
kick it.
door?
All right,
What a
taking
fucking
the
loser.
next one.
Unlocked door.
Aegis really wants to kick open the door. Do you want to? Oh yeah, are we opening that door? What are you guys
I guess
getting up to?
Luke-
No, maybe we go check the other door now.
Okay.
No, let's go in the door.
Yeah. Well, you can do whatever you want. You can
Someone-
you can skip this area if you really want to.
No, I think we should.
If,
I like
if
the idea
Aegis
of going
wasn't on
in-
top
Really?
of me, I would go check the other door.
I'm
Alright,
gonna.
just
I want to
have-
crack the door.
Okay.
Have
Open
Luke-
it up. Yeah.
Have Luke and
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Luke in
right?
charge in.
So you can open that door. On the inside, I'm assuming you're doing this. Okay, here, let's stop moving real quick because things are gonna happen. So I'm moving you guys back. Not things are not gonna happen, but you're gonna see things. So I don't want you just running in there. On the inside, you will see a number of
Things.
cultists. You will see one at a table, or 2 at a table drinking from the dirtiest mugs you've ever seen. You'll see a couple more at another table in the further back, and then you'll see a different type of cultist. One, he's wearing, instead of his hood pulled up, he's actually has his hood pulled back, and you see a crown of thorns around his back, around his forehead rather, and
Nice.
on his back, you see that insignia that was on the breast of those cloaks that you saw before, on your cloaks actually, but it's on his back.
he
And
wearing?
it's massive, and it's actually giving off a purplish glow.
Where is he?
And we recognize that as like a dragon mark, right?
It's not a dragon mark. Well,
an
it's not a
aberrant-
dragon. It's not a dragon mark house. Yeah, it's similar to like you think it's the insignia to the cult of the dragon below, is what you surmised last time you guys saw it.
Mhm.
No one saw or heard. Well, you guys open the door slowly. They didn't hear the acid. They're still going about their business. The leader is in the middle of the room. He's inspecting this like astrolab type astronomical statue that is actually moving by itself. You don't see any magical glow or anything off of it, but it does look like the world of Eberron, being spun about by all the different planes. You see a golden ring of dragon shards finely wrought around it. And you see, you know, the moon and different planes and stuff orbiting around it. And you guys know, I mean, the planes orbit the planet, and when they become coterminous with the planet, different things start happening, right? So if Rizia, the plane of ice, comes nearby, ice spells are strengthened in certain parts of the world or stuff like that, of that nature. You don't know exactly because you guys aren't astronomers or anything, but you know everyone has a general sense of that because you hear about it, you read about it. Yeah, so in this moment, Aegis, you're standing at the door. You peek through, you see this happening. What would you guys like to do about it?
Slowly close the door and just tell the boys about what I see in the inside. Like there's 5 of them. One of them's got a big purpley tattoo.
It's not a tattoo. It's on his cloak on his back.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Is there
bigger
only 5
than.
total?
There's only 5 that you can see total in here.
Yeah, you can see.
Do we want to like go fuck these
yeah.
guys up?
No, let's go to the
Hell
other door.
yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to. I guess we don't have to kill these guys, but
I mean, the whole
No.
goal of what you guys are doing is to root out the cultists. That's what Captain Vron
let's
wanted you
not-
to
yeah.
Let's not leave
Yeah.
people alive behind us.
That's kind of where I'm at.
I thought we were
Because
gonna
if
take
we
like
start a
bad
commotion,
passive.
I vote Talon teleports up to the leader and smacks him in the face, and we follow up as fast as we can.
we could both do that.
I like that plan. My question is, since we just got this item, I don't have it in my sheet. Is using Misty Step an action or a bonus action? Like, how does
Misty
that?
Step's a bonus
It is-
action.
It's a bonus action.
Nice.
Okay.
But if we're doing a surprise attack, it's like the action economy is kind of different because it'll happen.
It'll happen during the
before-
surprise round. So you'll
Yeah.
if you're using it to initiate a combat like that, you're able to Misty Step in and then have your full action of stuff.
All right.
Now that being said, if you're doing it in combat, it'll cost you your bonus action.
Okay. I like this plan. Sounds fun.
Yeah, I like it. If you want me to
Alright.
teleport in with you?
Let's do it.
Well, let's first do
whammy.
open both,
Rush the leader. and then
open
each
both
step
doors.
off.
Well, one of them's still locked.
One of them is still locked.
Okay,
You
want
could
me to
attempt to
burn-
pick it again, Charlie, if you'd really like.
As I said, well, or can we acid the other door? Or
You could also acid the other door.
I've got 7 more ounces of acid.
We have other doors. We already have an ingress. We don't need both doors.
that's
open.
true. I guess that's true. As I say, it would just be nice to see if there's more on
Talented
the other
Navy
side.
SEAL.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. Yeah, I like this plan.
All right. Hit
Cool.
it.
Well, you guys will open the door slowly, creakily.
Before this happened, before I open the door, I want to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay, yeah, you can absolutely do that. What does Blade Ward do again?
I put it in the chat. So anytime attack takes, if they roll an attack against me, they subtract 1d4 from the attack roll.
Okay, cool.
Not the damage.
Not the damage, just the attack roll. Perfect. Yeah, you've got Blade Ward on you. It won't let me pop up the spells. Foundry is definitely broken in a couple different ways.
Okay, sure.
Unfortunately, because of the update. But let me actually.
Cool.
just
I want
real
to.
quick.
Well, it's
Yeah, you
paused,
can
but-
cast Blade Ward for sure. It is paused. I really wish it would let me read about it. That's so annoying. Cool. Yeah. So you can open the door, and how it's gonna do is we're gonna roll initiative right now, but you guys are gonna get a surprise round. So let me configure you guys as combatants. And then you guys will roll. I can't click on Aegis, unfortunately, because Jack, can you move yourself away
No, the
never
game's
mind, I
paused.
got you. I got you, don't worry. It's probably Aegis, Talon, Shade, cool. Okay. And then are you able to roll initiative for the wolf, Lucan, or do I have to do that?
Doesn't it just
in the combat tracker?
Oh, I can.
Cool. If you can do it for me, that'd be perfect. Awesome.
I
Sick.
can't do it. I guess mine doesn't really have it. Yeah, no,
Rolling
mine has its
initiative
own
for
turn.
5 things at once is sick. Your homunculus moves with you.
Yeah, but he also has some attack. But
Yeah, but
But
his
it goes on
his
your
thing happens
initiative.
immediately after you.
Okay.
Shade is a different beast, so I'm gonna give Shade his own initiative order, which is different than what I did last time. But okay, yeah. So top of the fight, we're gonna start combat, and you guys will get a surprise round, starting with Aegis. And actually, real quick, I'm going to change the music. Cool. Aegis, it is your turn. You teleport in.
Teleport next to him. I'm gonna go up to this
Omei
guy.
Wamu Shindaru.
Okay, really nice. I'm gonna hit him with my Moon Touch short sword.
Okay. Excellent. What give me an attack roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. With a dirty 20,
Excuse you.
give me that damage, baby.
Okay. Fuck. 4 damage with my first attack,
Okay, yeah,
and
not
then
bad.
I'm gonna use the +1 dagger to take my second attack as a dual wielder.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And so the damage is just 1d4 plus
Plus
a
1d4
d6.
fire damage. No, 1d4
Oh, okay,
fire damage.
okay.
Just roll 2d4
I'm just yeah.
plus your modifier. Or without your modifier
Without
because you're
yeah,
not.
without the modifier. Nice. So that was 2 stabbing and then 4 fire damage.
Yeah, awesome.
And then with Nick, I get to take 1 more attack. That's my bonus
Mhm.
action.
You used your bonus action to teleport.
But that happened pre-combat, I thought you said.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you're
thought we were
right.
getting
You're
a
Surprise
surprise
round.
action.
right. You're right. That happened pre-combat. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, give me an attack roll.
Nat 1.
Nat 1. That second attack is gonna miss. But you guys watch as Aegis teleports in, stabs the cultist in the back with his Moon Touch short sword, and then stabs him again with his fiery dagger. And as he pulls the dagger out, you see a plume of that purple, like the same type of particle effect that came from the arcane lock explosion that you guys triggered, starts emanating out of that wound. And he is actually poisoned.
I'm
as
poisoned?
Well, no, the cultist is poisoned
My dagger?
from your dagger.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And that'll be Aegis's turn.
Yep.
So we'll move over to Shade. It's Shade's turn.
Oh. Okay, it has its own character sheet. Can I roll? So yes, I can. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to follow up against the leader there and attack.
Okay. Do you have? Yeah, you can get to. He's got a Shade has a movement speed of 40, so we can. He will incur. No. It's a surprise round. Never mind. He can move right past him. Shade can move up to the leader, or the bigger cultist, and yeah, he can get a couple bites off.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
give me. Okay, I'll roll against his bite for it to be grappled or not, but okay, unfortunately, an 8 will not hit. So Shade will snap his jaws at the hem of the cloak, but he's too excited. He misses just by an inch and is unable to get that attack to land. And then we'll move to Charlie.
All right. Yes. Time to get into the area. Move here to the corner. And then I'm just gonna attack Fireball. Gene.
Who are you attacking, Charlie? The leader?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, with a 19. Roll for damage, baby. All right. 6 points of damage to the Cult Fanatic. The firebolt will race from your fingertips, your outstretched palm, snake around the astrolabe, and catch the cultist as he's turning to look at Aegis in the shoulder, and he blasts him off balance for a second. But that's a good use of firebolt. We'll move on
How's he
to...
looking?
He's looking 50-50. He's not happy, but he's not quite going down yet. We'll move on to Lucan's turn.
Actually, wait, just Homunculus. 4 strike.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Homunculus' turn. How do I get rid of this fucking... There we go. Perfect. The Homunculus, yeah, has a move. What's the Homunculus's range? Pretty good, right? 30 feet?
His fly is 40.
Right, but I'm talking about his first 4th strike.
4th strike. There's actually 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah, 30 feet. So yeah, you can move the Homunculus up 40 feet and go from there. Can you move the Homunculus?
I can't see him actually on my... Can you move him?
He's right next to Talon.
I can't see it because he's in the fog of war. Can you
Okay,
move
here.
inside?
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Oh, it's
Thank
so
you.
small.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
literally just a health bar. I can't even see the fucking fright image for him.
Yeah, he's like hard to move too. I guess I'm gonna move him closer to the main cultist as well, if I can try and move him.
Yeah, you can move him to within 30 feet of the big guy.
And it's not letting me move him though for some reason. Either way,
What do you say, Charlie? Sorry, I was being inundated with stuff I don't care about.
I was thinking it wasn't letting me move him, but I at least can.
Okay,
Yeah,
show me with
sure.
your cursor where you'd like me to move him to for you. You want me to move him right there? Right next to him? Even though he has a range of 30 feet?
Oh no, honestly, he's right here is fine. I
Okay.
was just thinking. And then I'm gonna do attack roll.
Yeah, roll for 4th strike. Yeah, an 18 will definitely hit. So give me a 1d4 plus 4 for damage. All right, 6 more points of damage. Heading on to that cultist. Yeah, you guys will
There's
watch
a con saving throw for some reason.
What's that about?
It said that on mine too. It just seems like it's popping up.
No, I don't think it is. I think there's like effects that happen.
Yeah, I don't know what that's for. I'll have to look at that right now, I guess. Homunculus. That might just be a random D&D thing. Like it might not actually be in the rules.
No, I think.
Oh yeah, you can. He poisons things. Okay, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because he's already poisoned. But if the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target is unconscious. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, I didn't realize I gave you a taser. Let me roll for that. Oh no. He rolled a natural 2. Okay. You see, as the leader of the pack, or you would presumably, falls unconscious and is on the ground twitching. And that'll move to Lucan's turn. He drops.
How far am I from the unconscious leader?
You are 40 feet away.
Okay. Am I within movement of a cultist?
Yeah,
this
there's
is
the 2 that are nearby.
what's your movement? It looks like
Oh, wait, 30 feet. 30 feet is probably his movement.
as a barbarian.
Yeah, everyone has the same. Except
Monks
for
are faster, actually.
Race dependent, and monks are
Oh,
faster.
that's what it is.
Yeah. Like halflings have like 25, I think.
Yeah, it's like Goliaths have 40.
I don't think it's that big. Maybe.
Something like that. It's
Well, either way,
Really?
since he's unconscious, I'm just gonna try to bury my axe in the nearest cultist.
Yeah, you can definitely move up to like right here and strike the nearest cultist.
Get him.
I'm gonna rage first.
Beautiful. Get that extra damage. Rage, perfect.
No.
Well, one shot.
Swing his great axe at the back of the cultist.
What? Still
13 will just hit, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
So give me that damage roll.
Come on, something insane. 13. Nice.
13, yeah, okay. You guys watch as Lucan just runs in and just beheads a cultist. He was sipping his last sip of ale, and his headless body just falls to the ground in front of him. And that'll be Lucan's turn. Then we'll move to Talon.
all right. What's the range I have on this teleport thing?
30 feet for Misty Step, I believe.
Okay. But using
Yeah,
that
30
takes my
feet.
bonus action. So is there any advantage? Like,
We're still in the
But remember,
surprise
you're
round,
still in the surprise part, though.
so you can use that bonus action freely. You can use that Misty
without
Step
taking
freely.
away your bonus action.
Okay. I guess in that case, let me make sure this is okay. I want to teleport to this spot.
Okay. Cool. You guys watch as Talon grabs the hem of his cloak and just wills himself through that space and time, and
then I'm
he
gonna
pops up next to the cultist,
attack this cultist in front of me.
who just watched his friend be beheaded.
All right, pop-up thing is not working. I need to open my sheet in the thing.
Oh, come on. Give him the
Oh my
17.
god!
A little discombobulated from his first time teleporting, Talon
Yeah.
reaches with his staff and accidentally knocks the mug of ale out of his hands instead.
And then I
Lucan
guess,
gets a little bit of splash a little
Alicia
bit
took
from
away
ale.
his.
and I guess I'm gonna bonus attack.
Flurry of
unhanded.
strikes or whatever.
Yeah.
Or no, that's
unarmed
not
strike.
flurry blows. Just your unarmed strike, yeah. Cool. Yeah, 17 will hit him just fine.
What is apply active effects? Why is that a button?
I don't know. Ignore it.
For now.
Cool. 9 points of damage.
Didn't knock him
Exactly his
unconscious.
health point total. You guys watch as Talon teleports in the room, misses with his quarterstaff, and then just kicks him so hard in the temple that he just dies. And the cultist goes flipping over the fucking table and lands in front of Lucan over there. And that'll bring us to the end of that combat round. Unless you still have movement if you want, Talon.
Yeah,
You
I want
haven't
to.
moved at all, technically.
That's a good point. I want to move. Let me measure this. I
And
want to-
he is unconscious now. So you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about an attack of opportunity from moving through his face.
Yeah, I want to
or
move
his
like
threat
this way. I don't want to let his guys get to him, so I want to move like over here or here, somewhere like that. But I'm trying to box out his reinforcements.
Yeah. I will say, like, theoretically, they could go around you because they're still in your threat space right there, right? Without incurring that attack of opportunity.
Wait, what's one more time?
So they have to leave your threat range in order for you to get that attack of opportunity, right? So to prevent them from getting to that guy. So because you're right next to him, they can stay in your threat range and get to him still if they were going to do that. Just so you know.
What if I went right here? Is that
Then that means, well, there's still this space right here. You could get up to one of them and stop them, but it doesn't look like you'd be able to get both of them that way, unless you had Sentinel, which is a feat, which you don't have.
Okay.
So go like right there-ish. 'Cause
Yeah,
on
but you
that
could
one, the
definitely get in front of
bottom
one of
can't
them.
get around
And
you.
Yeah,
And
I
you're
guess.
not putting yourself
Yeah, I guess
isolated.
I guess I'll block this one then. That's a good call.
We'll have a round of combat's about to start, and 3 people are gonna go before. 4 people are gonna go before any of them.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to.
Can you see the initiative winner?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dumb.
now that we killed those other two.
Uh,
It's
yeah.
like a slam dunk
All
initiative
right,
order.
that
Or-
will end my turn. Oh, there's a button for that. My bad.
Yes. Oh, you're good. I usually just hit it for you guys. It'll go back to Aegis.
Yep.
So I get an automatic crit because he's unconscious, right?
Yep.
I'm going to stab my Moon Touch short sword into him,
Okay. Roll for damage.
and it's a
I
crit.
think-
Hell yeah!
What is
What's
that?
that popping up as? It doesn't show for me.
Oh, it should be 13, but I don't know
13
why.
points of damage.
It didn't pop up. Yeah, it was 2 5s.
Yeah, I saw the 2 5s. Cool. Yeah, you guys watch as Aegis just leans over and slides his short sword into the dude's neck, and he is dead. He's expired.
Cool.
He has
And
been
then
murdered.
okay, and I also did the order of operations wrong. I shouldn't have gotten a 3rd attack on the last one. I was misremembering the Vexnix interaction, but I should have had a crit advantage on the 2nd attack, so I don't think it really matters too much
Okay.
because I missed one anyway. But I'm gonna, as part of, then I'm gonna take my movement and go up with Talon
Okay.
and take my 2nd attack on this guy
Sure.
with the dagger.
What's the dagger?
And that has advantage because I hit with my 1st attack. Fuck. 13?
A 13 will actually hit. So
Hell yeah.
roll for damage, and he
so
is
that
poisoned.
was 2d4. Is that not a con save or something?
Not to these guys, no.
Oh, 4 damage.
4 damage, and he's poisoned. Perfect. Yeah, you guys watch as Aegis coup de grace the fucking leader.
And there's
And
my
then-
bonus action. I want to give Bark Inspiration to Talon.
Okay, cool. Talon, you have an extra, was it 1d6? Or
Yep.
1d8?
A
1d6 right now?
1d6 right now.
Yeah, since you're level 2.
Let's go.
For attack rolls,
I
ability checks.
put it in there.
Oh, okay, cool. I can just
you
give
can-
that to him.
Yeah, I don't know how to select him with it.
I got it. Don't worry. He's got it.
Cool. I gave it to myself, so you can you remove that?
I don't think so, but it's probably fine.
Okay, cool.
And
And that's my
your turn, Aegis?
Yep.
Ooh, sorry. It'll go on to Shade's turn.
All right. We're gonna try to redeem and bite this dude.
Cool. Give me an attack roll.
Just gotta switch my character sheets. Oh. Wolf's target is 25 away and your range is only 5. But that's not my target. Target is right there.
I mean, just click the bite thing and we'll figure it out from there.
Oh, I know, but that's what it's saying. It won't
Oh, weird.
load. It's saying Wolf's target is 25 away and your range is only 5.
Oh, do you have... Okay, use your select tool and select the cultist next to Shade.
I am.
And it's
but
still not
nothing
going?
is- Yeah.
Okay, just give me a d20 plus 4.
Okay.
I wonder what the issue is. We can work around it. So that'll be a 10. The fight is gonna miss again, unfortunately. Shade is so eager to really show Lucan what he can do, and he's just missing left and right.
All right.
That'll move on to Charlie.
All right. Let's go in towards the cultist that's by Shade.
Okay.
Or go ahead and fireball.
We're daring today, aren't we?
Daring.
What's the range on Firebolt?
Like 120 feet.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Just figure it's not like 30.
Forever.
14 will hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah, the cultist will take a glancing blow from the firebolt as it arches past him, but he looks relatively unharmed from that little bit. Charlie, you want to move at all?
Honestly, I can move just down a little bit further.
Sure.
Ever so slightly.
Move a little bit more into the room.
Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to see what's down this other hallway.
Cool. Lucan, that'll be your turn.
I'm gonna go right. I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got just 25 feet until you get to that guy. Looking like another great axe swing. Let's see it. Roll for attack. A 13 will hit. I don't think you guys have missed yet, except for the shade.
I missed
This
one.
poor shade.
15 damage. Jesus.
15 points of fucking damage. You guys watch as Lucan just splits him from snout to snatch, and another dead cultist is splattered upon the grounds of this cafeteria type room. You still have 5 more feet of movement if you'd like to move at all.
You get a bonus action?
It was like 15 feet, my bad.
Oh, man. I completely forgot about my homunculus servant.
Oh, yeah. Your pets are on you, by the way. And that'll be Lucan's turn. The one cultist who has a chance to do anything is going to just
He's by the
watching
locked
all of
door
his
too.
compatriots die. Yeah, is going to run to the door behind him, incurring attack of opportunity from both Aegis and Talon in his desperation to flee. So, Aegis, give me 1. Talon, give me 1.
11.
Aegis, an 11 will miss. Talon.
Do I need to pick ahead of time if I want to inspiration it or not, or can I?
Yeah, when you say it, you can say it after the roll.
Okay, so like if I miss, I could say, I want to add my inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aegis, what did you say to him, by the way, in order to inspire him?
You're looking dashing in that robe.
the cloak. Yeah, with an 18, your quarterstaff is going to hit.
Okay.
So roll for damage on this poor little guy.
Damage plus
8
advantage.
points of damage. Yeah, as he turns to flee, Aegis reaches out, slashes at him, misses. Talon just conks him on the head so hard he just crumples into the ground. Brains spilling along the floor. And because there are no more willing combatants, this combat is by definition over. And I think we can go ahead, and I think we're going to cut it off there. I think this is a good spot for next episode. So thank you everyone for watching Rage Against the DM, if anyone ever watches this, and we will catch you next week, or whenever we show up. not next week. That's
Next
not happening.
time.
Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.